Have you ever walked into a room to find your beloved feline friend hunched over a puddle of yellow vomit? It's a sight that can send any cat owner into a state of worry and confusion. It can be alarming to see that vibrant hue staining your carpet, but don't panic just yet. Yellow vomit in cats is more common than you might think, and there are several reasons why it happens. While any instance of vomiting in cats warrants attention, yellow vomit is particularly common and often not a cause for major concern. It's important to understand the underlying reasons to better address the issue. So, what's the deal with this sunshine-colored sick? Why does it happen? And what can you do about it? The answer lies in a substance called bile, a digestive fluid produced by the liver. Bile is essential for breaking down fats in the digestive process. Bile plays a crucial role in breaking down fats, but when it ends up in your cat's vomit, it can be a sign of an empty stomach or a digestive issue. This often happens when a cat's stomach is empty for too long, causing bile to irritate the stomach lining. In most cases, a one-off episode of yellow vomit is nothing to worry about. Cats, like humans, can have occasional digestive upsets that resolve on their own. However, if your cat is frequently throwing up yellow, or if you notice other symptoms like lethargy, loss of appetite, or weight loss, it's essential to consult your veterinarian. Persistent vomiting can indicate more serious health issues that need professional attention. Let's delve deeper into the common causes of yellow vomit in cats and explore some practical solutions to help your feline friend feel better. Understanding these causes can help you take the right steps to ensure your cat's health and well-being. One common cause of yellow vomit is an empty stomach. Feeding your cat smaller, more frequent meals can help prevent bile from building up and irritating the stomach lining. This simple change in feeding routine can make a big difference. Another factor to consider is hydration. Ensure your cat has access to fresh water at all times. Dehydration can exacerbate digestive issues, so keeping your cat well hydrated is crucial. In some cases, yellow vomit can be a sign of more serious conditions like liver disease or gastrointestinal problems. Your veterinarian may recommend diagnostic tests, such as blood work or an ultrasound, to get to the root of the problem. Treatment will depend on the underlying cause. It may involve dietary changes, medications, or other interventions. Following your vet's advice and monitoring your cat's condition closely will help ensure a speedy recovery. Remember, while yellow vomit can be concerning, understanding the reasons behind it and taking appropriate action can help your cat return to their happy, healthy self in no time. As mentioned earlier, the culprit behind your cat's yellow vomit is bile. Bile is a digestive fluid produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder. It plays a crucial role in breaking down fats and aiding in the digestion process. This greenish-yellow fluid is stored in the gallbladder and released into the small intestine to aid digestion. When food enters the small intestine, bile is secreted to help emulsify fats, making them easier to digest and absorb. Normally, bile goes unnoticed, diligently doing its job behind the scenes. It works silently, ensuring that your cat's digestive system functions smoothly without any hiccups. However, when your cat's stomach is empty for an extended period, bile can back up into the stomach and even the esophagus, leading to that dreaded yellow vomit. This often happens when there is no food to absorb the bile, causing irritation to the stomach lining. This is why you might find your cat throwing up yellow in the morning after a long night without a snack. The prolonged fasting period allows bile to accumulate and irritate the stomach, resulting in vomiting. But bile isn't always the only thing you'll see in your cat's vomit. Other contents can include partially digested food, hairballs, or even foreign objects that your cat might have ingested. Sometimes it can be mixed with food, hairballs, or even blood, providing further clues about the underlying cause of your cat's upset stomach. Blood in the vomit can indicate more serious issues such as ulcers or gastrointestinal bleeding. Understanding the role of bile and what your cat's vomit looks like can help you provide valuable information to your veterinarian and ensure your feline friend receives the right treatment. By observing the color, consistency, and frequency of the vomit, you can help your vet diagnose the problem more accurately and recommend the best course of action for your cat's health. Cats are meticulous groomers, spending countless hours licking their fur to keep it clean and free of debris. While this grooming ritual is essential for their hygiene, it can also lead to the formation of hairballs. As your cat grooms, tiny hooks on their tongue trap loose and dead hair, which is then swallowed. Most of this hair passes harmlessly through the digestive system, but sometimes it can clump together in the stomach, forming a hairball. These hairballs can irritate your cat's stomach lining, triggering vomiting. And guess what often accompanies those hairballs in the vomit? You guessed it, bile. So, if you notice your cat throwing up yellow vomit that contains clumps of hair, hairballs are likely the culprit. Section 4. Food foibles, diet dilemmas, and tummy troubles. Just like us, cats can have sensitivities or allergies to certain foods. Feeding your cat an inappropriate diet, suddenly switching their food, or giving them table scraps can upset their stomach and lead to vomiting, often accompanied by that telltale yellow bile. Some common culprits include dairy products, grains, and certain protein sources. If you suspect your cat's diet is to blame, talk to your veterinarian about switching to a high-quality, easily digestible cat food that meets their nutritional needs. Additionally, ensure your cat has access to fresh, clean water at all times, as dehydration can also contribute to vomiting. Section 5. Beyond the bile. Other reasons for yellow vomit. Yellow vomit in cats can be alarming, and while it often points to common issues like hairballs or dietary indiscretions, there are several other potential causes that pet owners should be aware of. While hairballs and dietary indiscretions are the most common culprits behind yellow vomit in cats, several other underlying medical conditions can also be to blame. These conditions can range from mild to severe, and understanding them can help in seeking timely veterinary care. These conditions can range from mild to serious and require veterinary attention. Some possibilities include parasites, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatitis, and liver disease. Each of these conditions presents unique challenges and symptoms that can affect your cat's overall health. Parasites. Intestinal parasites, like roundworms or tapeworms, can irritate your cat's stomach and lead to vomiting. These parasites can be contracted from various sources, including contaminated food or water, and can cause significant discomfort and health issues if left untreated. Inflammatory bowel disease, or IBD, is a chronic condition that causes inflammation in the digestive tract, leading to vomiting, diarrhea, and weight loss. This condition can be particularly challenging to manage and often requires a combination of dietary changes and medication to control symptoms. Pancreatitis, which is inflammation of the pancreas, can cause vomiting, lethargy, and loss of appetite. This condition can be acute or chronic and often requires immediate veterinary intervention to manage pain and prevent further complications. Liver disease. Problems with the liver can disrupt bile production and flow, leading to yellow vomit. Liver disease can manifest in various ways, including jaundice, lethargy, and changes in appetite, and requires thorough diagnostic testing to identify the underlying cause. If your cat experiences frequent or persistent yellow vomit, it's crucial to consult your veterinarian to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Early diagnosis and treatment can make a significant difference in your cat's health and quality of life. Always monitor your cat's symptoms and seek professional advice when needed to ensure they receive the best possible care.